So what we gonna be doing is making Five Guys burgers and fries copycat. I didn't really set it up, but let me see. We just going to use what we got and try to let y'all see everything. Okay. So in the beginning, what you're going to need is a rack if you can. I mean, if not, use paper towel. I got a little fancy, you know. Everybody can. It's cool. Have you a little bowl, right? This bowl is important. Oh yeah, this pan. Let me just wash this pan out because that's the only thing I can wash. But tonight we gonna make Five Guys copycat burgers and fries. So if y'all tired of sitting up there paying $25 for some Five Guys, you can make a whole lot of Five Guys at home and don't even have to worry. Okay? Now, if you know how to copy the season, like, because I feel like Five Guys changed their seasoning. They using some kind of seasoning that got like parsley in it, because I be seeing green stuff in it. I'm going to use one pan. I'm a type of person, I don't like going back and forth, so we're going to use one pan. Well, I lied, two pans, because we got to have a pan of grease, but I got a little teeny pot that I'm going to use for my grease. So first things first, you want to get everything out. Tonight I'm gonna do bacon. I'm gonna do some mushrooms, some cheese, onions. I did a fried egg, but for real, because it's late at night, I'm not going to do a fried egg tonight. So you get all your ingredients out, and of course onion. So with me, I like to use a whole onion. So we get our little onion, okay? We got our onion. Get your herbs. You're about to go. Get down. Get down. Don't get back up there no more. About to need you in your. Alright. So you got your onion. I need to put this down so y'all can see me chop the onion. So, oh wait, you know what? Let's not do the onion first. First, we're going to do the bacon. Okay? We're going to do the bacon. So, we're going to put our pan on. I don't know why every damn pan I got, like, it looked like on the stove is going to be regular straight. Then that should be on the gangster lean. I be like, golly. So, you know what? I'm going to just put this little thing right there to prop it up, right? Bam. Y'all gonna have to get with the program a little bit till we can figure it out. So the first thing you want to do after you got this all set up is get your bacon. Okay? Got my bacon. Don't be scared to use maple bacon. I like maple bacon. When I go to Five Guys, typically I do bacon, I do the mushrooms, the sauteed mushrooms, and I do onions, the sauteed onions. And double A1. And it be so good, okay? So, so good. So whatever you decide to put on your burger tonight, that's fine. The reason why we're going to go in with the bacon first is because we want to make the grease. So we're going to let that bacon cook. Remember to flip that bacon back and forth, side to side. I'm only going to use 2 slices of bacon. Now, you can use one and cut it in half, but at Five Guys, I see whole strips of bacon. So that's what we're going to go with. All right. So make sure you flip it. Turn your pan down to like medium high heat. I will be funny for y'all tonight, but I'm not really feeling it. This is my other mode. So this is just getting the job done so we can eat and move on with our life. But I did tell y'all I was going to come back and cook this. So I did my first flip, my heat on medium high. So now what you want to do is get your vegetables prepared. Now I already have meat. Hey, how y'all doing? I already got meat, right? That I've been eating. I've been eating Five Guys burgers for this last 3 days, for real, honestly. But I was like, you know what? I gotta put a day in between or a meal in between. So, because that stuff will blow you up. So if you try and gain some weight, go get you a little pack of lunch meat. I mean, ground beef. What the hell am I thinking? What like? All right, now I'm gonna show y'all how to cut this onion up real good. Last night I had cut that onion like it was the that little burger, what you call it, the Flying Dutchman. But I don't want circles. I'm going to stay as true to Five Guys as I can. And I know Five Guys be using, you wait. Every time I'm doing something, it's Doug. Like I said, they try to get me to do what they want me to do. No, we not doing that tonight. It's about me. Okay? It's about me tonight. I don't want to hear it. So we going to stay true to Five Guys. So we going to use, just cut it up in little strips, okay? Oh, and you know what? I know why I was hesitant. Because the first thing we really supposed to do is cut the potatoes up. I'm slipping already. See, these dogs and cats, they getting on my nerves already. Leave me alone, China. Because soon as I let your ass out, you're going to be asking to come back in the next 5 minutes. So let me show you. The first thing that you should have really did was cut up the potatoes. So I'm going to show you. I'm using 1 potato tonight for me. I'm not going to eat that much. Them fries really fill you up. On my time, okay? Don't even sit up there and play with me, China. On my time. Let me make sure I'm picking out a nice good potato. See, don't be fooled. I got this bag of potatoes. Don't be fooled and think like, oh, this going to be a little bit of potatoes. Because that's the fat in me would be like, I need 2 potatoes. But I'm just going to use 1. Don't worry. We're going to wash it off. Now, because, let me get another bowl. I done messed up my process a little something by dicing that onion a little too early in the game. Because the idea is to use as little bit of bowls and dishes as we can. But I already messed up, so. All right, moving on. Now, let me show you how sleek to do this. Wait a minute, let me flip my bacon. That bacon is like, I have you on medium high. You just cooking away. You want attention too? Like, everything want attention. Let's just put it on medium. So, in order to cut the perfect potatoes for fries, right, you just want to slice down the middle of that potato. And this is my favorite. Like, this is my favorite knife to use because it meets the cutting board. It's not like at the tip where you gotta like go up like that. I hate that. So, I don't know what kind of knife it's called or whatever. But then you want to, sometimes you can make 2 sides, but for real, this is thick enough to make 2 halves. Now, I'm going to show you what I mean. Oh, yeah. No, we still only can make 2. Let me see. So, that's enough for like a nice fry. See the back on this? If this was fat all the way down, we could have made this into another like half. But, no, it's just shaped funny. So, we're going to leave her alone. Flip the bacon. We don't want burnt bacon, but we do like it well done. I hate when it's fat on the edges of my bacon. I really hate it. So put that bacon all the way down. It just depends on what's going on your end. Now we want to make the fries. And for real, use your imagination when it comes to it. This is enough for 4 fries, okay? 4 even fries. That's going to make some good standard fries. Like, you could tell I've been doing this shit. And I'm not trying to cut like 4 fries for each, but this size potato, basically. And the reason why you want to do these first is because you want these to be in water. So you should have fries now. Alright, this bacon is done. Now put that bacon on a rack, or I don't know, if you don't have a rack, use the little, use paper towel. But this is what you should have for fries. Should look like fries. Put these in water. The reason you want to put them in the water is because you want the starch to separate from the fry. So you put them in there, and that's the longest process. So that's why you want to do it first before you cut up anything else. Now, next thing I want to do is fry these onions and my mushrooms. The reason why you want to do that, get the sides out the way, because then you want to do your burger, right? And for me, I don't want my burger done before my toppings because I want my burger to be hot. You feel me? You do your burger before your toppings. It's just going to be sitting there with the cheese and shit. Now you got to saute your onions and all. That's backwards. So you get these onions and mushrooms out. I mean, some people, they would be like, you know what? Let's do these whole mushrooms. But I like pieces. And don't Five Guys serve them like that in pieces? So just roughly chop them. You don't want to do like nothing extravagant. Just rough chops, because remember, when you cook these down, it's going to wilt anyway. So just rough chops, and then add it all into your pan. I wish y'all could see me add it into the pan. I think it's slick. Add your onions, and then we going straight off the bacon grease. That's another reason why you want to do your bacon first. Because once you do your bacon, now I'm going to let you see. Now all you're going to do is hit this with a little bit of salt. You don't want too much. And also a little bit of pepper. Ow! Pepper hot. Ew. And it's melting. Hit it with some pepper. Come on, come out. Did I cook the pepper? Alright, there we go. I like to see the pepper. Okay. Now, I'm going to just use Old Bay. No, that's even worse. I guess I can do this pepper back. Just so it can. Now, the bacon grease is only going to do half the job. And for real, the only reason why I'm mixing it, because I'm going to eat it. Like, it's all going on one burger. And I'm going to eat the shit out of it. It don't really have to be separate, you know? Now, if I was making this for somebody or a couple of burgers, I would do a pan of separate. I would like cook these separate and then put them in separate bowls. I would keep everything separate. But because I'm eating it, man, I'm just going to cook this all down together. And then, bam, I'm going to eat it. So, let it cook down. You know, let it get kind of opaque. Heat is on medium. I'm going to turn it to medium, a little bit over medium. Now, while it's cooking, right, the tip to it all, how did I have this? I think like this. Oh. The tip to it being, shit. The tip, hold up. Let me set you down. The tip to it working out, weathering down how you need it, is that you got to put some butter or margarine in the pan. So, let me get that. Take a stick, margarine, put like a half a teaspoon up in there, and bam, that's going to help everything reduce the butter and the grease mixed together. So your stuff won't burn, and you know, grease can sometimes cook the stuff until it get black instead of caramelized. The butter and the grease together is going to help everything caramelize and come together. So let that cook down. Next step is going to be the burger. Oh yeah, let me show y'all this bacon just chilling up here on a rack, being nice and sexy. Just chilling. Okay? Bacon just chilling. Now, let me put this back. Alright, we got The meat is next. And yesterday I did like a big egg sauce, but for real, I'm going to stay with the A1. A1 is sponsoring this video. Just kidding. All right. So hold up. Feels like I gotta sneeze. A1 Hidden Valley Ranch. That's so funny. Y'all, I just saw this video of somebody in Delaware beat up his neighbor. Okay, so the argument broke out where the neighbors was like arguing over parking and shoveling and shit. We all know it was parking. Somebody shoveled and probably somebody parked in it. So the neighbor broke into his neighbor's house, beat up two people, beat one unconscious. The police came. The neighbor was nowhere to be found. The next day, oh fuck, SWAT came. I guess one of you cat, dog, one of you can eat that little piece. SWAT came and they was like having a standoff or whatever. He broke into his neighbor's attic and freaking was hiding up there. And so the SWAT had to go over there and get his ass. I'm like, oh my gosh. All of this, can you imagine your neighbor, like a person you see on the outside just breaking up, busting up into your house? That's insane. In freaking insane. So, of course, we're going to make a smash burger. Get all this mushroom dander off the board. And let me rinse my spoon. I mean, what the hell? Rinse my spoon. Like, what's going on? China, did you eat that? Come here, China. Look, eat that. Eat that little turd of ground beef on the floor. Okay, so this is how I do the burger. The burger, the meat, you don't want to put like no seasoning, like not that much seasoning, just salt and pepper. You want to keep it simple because we going off the flavor of the beef. So that's why you want to buy real good, some good ground beef. I don't know, like ground chuck. I don't know what that's all about. I just stick to like the beef. And all you want to do is just smash it out. Make it real thin and flat. And put it in a circle. Put that beef in a circle. Put that beef in a circle. Put that ass in a circle. My ass. My ass. That's how them countrymen be coming home like, hey, Becky, put that ass in a circle. Work that ass. Cause I'm a worker. Go to bed, Peggy. Take your ass in the room, Bam Bam. While you throw that ass in a circle. Pour me some of that Bud Light. While I throw that ass in a circle. Yeah. Okay, so our burger is looking pretty smashed. Now the good thing about this shit, this knife can be just like a spatula, and you can take it and put it under the beef. You see how it's going under the beef though? So don't worry about your burger being too thin or falling apart, because once it gets in the pan, baby, that thing gonna shrink together like some balls in a cold weather. Okay, we gonna bring it together like some balls in the cold weather. Baby, we talking about it now. What I did some slick shit, right? Let me show y'all the slick shit I did. Now, yesterday I had everything. Oh, thank you, thank you. I couldn't see. I wear glasses, guys. So, Andres Martin, I am cooking some freaking Five Guys burgers and fries. And Andres Martin, yes, I am. Sing Shug, out sub. Thank you, Film Guy 83. I couldn't see. I wear glasses, guys. Bear with me. Sorry I couldn't be here when you were texting in real time. So, I mean, I'm an onion type of girl. I love onions. You see how this shit is on the gangster lean? Like, what the fuck, son? Hold up. Like, stand up for your rights. This is Rights of Burgers over here. Okay, so what we want to do is take this and we want to push it on back. Lean back, nigga. Lean back, nigga. Lean back, nigga. Lean back, lean back, lean back. Lean back. Now, the process of doing this is because I like to toast my bun. I like toasty buns. How many of you out there like toasty buns? I'm pretty sure someone's out there loving their buns toasted. Okay, if it's a secret, keep it to yourself. You don't have to tell me, but I know. All right, so now what we're going to do is take this piece of meat here and pick it up. Don't worry if it splits. Just trying to act like a little. And you want to put it in the pan like so. Okay? Because when we put this in the pan, all this going to do is come together. Now, this has already had salt and pepper. You don't want to put like a lot of salt and pepper because, believe me, the flavors are going to come. They're going to come. Like, we hit that with the salt and pepper. The mushroom and the onion is going to come through. We already dazzled that with some salt and pepper. That's going to come through, okay? Now, I've been being bad, y'all, because I did it backwards. What about the fries, you say? I know. They're over there looking fucking pathetic. So what we're going to do is cut our grease on. Like, the reason why I'm missing out on steps is because I'm doing something like this. Okay, we're going to take these fries. Now, this is a very crucial step. You want to pour out all the water. Remember, we didn't clean this potato in the beginning. We just cut it and put it in water. So now this is your time to clean it after most of the little dirty follicles been probably like floating up off of it. Clean them tighter. The water should run clean and you should not see any tater spectacles in that water. Make me sweat, make me water, make me lose my breath, make me water. Okay, you see the water's still a little cloudy. Ooh, I lost the fry. Hold up, I'm losing fries and daddles. Guys, I gotta sit this down really fast. God damn it, that fry is coming back in this bowl. Not losing no fries at all. So these fries are nice. Damn, I feel like I lost a lot of fries. So what you want to do, I don't have no napkins, but typically you want to dry these fries off while your grease is drying. So if you only using a little bit, you can pick these fries up, put them in your hands, wave them around like a salt shaker. Just get them as dry as you can. If you got that good Ripple toilet paper, use that Ripple toilet paper. These fries, the one thing about the fries, in order for them to be like Five Guys material, you got to put them through the process. This is only a handful of fries. So if you have more fries and don't have like any type of like, if you have more fries and don't have any like paper towels and stuff, yo, I don't know. Use toilet paper, because what you don't want to do is put these wet fries in the grease. You're going to have the shock of your life. The shock, baby, the shock of your life. It's going to be the shock of your life. Shock of your... Alright, now, this burger is definitely ready to be flipped, okay? Let's flip it. Flip that burger, baby. Ooh. Okay, I like my burgers a little well done, so you can cook at your discretion, but this is a flat smashed burger, okay? At this point, you can put your cheese on there, because you want your cheese to melt down so that typically, I'm going to just be honest with you, I don't have American cheese. I use Colby Jack this time. That's all I have, okay? So it's not going to be 100% Five Guys-y, but it's going to be close. Because Five Guys don't have like moon-shaped cheese. This is all I have, guys. I thought we had American, but we ran out, sadly. Oh, you want to place your cheese down? Remember, the cheesier, the better. I only use one cheese. Like, I'm not trying to get cheese fucking spazzed out of cheese, whatever you want to call it. I'm not trying to get like cheese whizzed. I just want a slice to hold me down. You know what I'm saying? Hold me down, baby. Oh no. Cut on those lights. Let's see. All right, our fries are like, I think I did pretty good when it comes to like getting most of the water off. Like I used my hand. Like that's all I got. That's all I got. I'm not running my ass upstairs to like get toilet paper. So make sure your fries are mostly freaking dry. Like if you can freaking dry them off, like dry them all the freaking way. Don't halfway ass it. Because you don't want, I don't know like your predicament if you know how to fight oil, but I've had to fight oil like a lot of times, okay? Everyone's not cut out for that shit. One thing turns into the next, and next thing you know, you have a fucking catastrophe. All right, so I feel like the grease needs to be like hot. When you put the fries in, the grease needs to be hot enough that you ain't playing no games. Like y'all ain't playing no games. Like the grease knows that it's cooking fries. Is not here to I don't know. I feel like butter and low cooked grease, it kind of boils the fry instead of fry it. We don't want boiled fries. We want fried fries. So make sure the grease is hot enough. Don't give me that boiled shit. You know what happens? Now this is the part. This is the most fascinating part here. I don't know if I can do this with one hand, but I'll try. But you want to put, oh I know, as much of this on top. You want to put most of that on top, man. Like, yeah. Like, yeah. And now you got the burger. So this is why you want your buns to be super next. And then you get ready to assemble, okay? So let's get this to the plate. See, on those professional cooking videos, they got cameras like on their nostrils. You can get every fucking angle. They're so perfect in there. Like, how do you do it? Okay, so here's my plate. Here's my buns. I got the split top buns. Now the old me, you can do this if you want. You can like take the bun, season it, and then put it in the pan. You can. It's up to you. Now you see how this is, oh, what up? All you gotta do is pick that burger up and put it on a plate. China, don't come over here. I feel like you are putting yourself through hell in hot water, girl. She's like, yeah, did you make a burger for me? Maybe I will get sick of eating it. I don't know. Last night, I chowed down. I got enough for like 2 more burgers. But being as though, you know, this pan is pretty much still hot. It's still seasoned. I'm just going to go ahead and throw the buns right on in. Bam. Because I do like my buns to be toasted. So leave this up. Yesterday, I kind of saturated the bun because the oil wasn't hot enough. Is this hot? I don't want to stick my finger in. I feel like this has been on for a long time. Let me see. Hell no. It's not hot enough. I feel like that oil has been, maybe I should just cut the heat up some. Stop fucking around, man. I'm ready to eat. You know how you know you get close to it, like you close to the finish line, start getting antsy and shit. I'm ready to bite something, man. I'm hungry. Guys, what's gonna be so crazy is the fries is still gonna take a while. Cause they still have to go through this stupid process of being cooked, par cooked, and then taken out, and then being put back in. But I don't know. We might skip that part. Typically, that's what you want to do is take it, cook it. I think now. Okay, China, I'll let you outside now. Oh, do you want to go out there? Go ahead. Oh, go so I can close the door. You can't go halfway in and halfway out, Arrow. Come on. Go, go. My cat's like she's curious, but not curious enough to go all the way out. Then don't take your ass out there. That's what I would think. Like, you need to be hearing that. So the fries are going in 5 minutes. One, two, three, four, five. And let's assemble the burger. So let's turn here. Ta, 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 ta. Now we got a nice toasted bun, y'all. Nice and toasted bun, y'all. Ooh. And the other day, like I had some type of, it was a little, I used too much butter, I feel, to toast it. And so the butter, y'all, like was in a pan. I just put that on top of my burger. It was so good. So, okay, now we're going to assemble this thing. I like mine, like I said, with double A1. I know it's not going to be for everybody, but going to Five Guys, it made me a A1 girl. And, you know, they be acting selfish with that A1. So, people be playing the people's food. Mm-mm. When people playing your food, you learn how to make it in the house. Can make my own right up in the house. Bam. Only thing I would change is that I would have some um see, when I eat I start getting discombobulated. I would have American cheese. And the bacon, you know, they probably use different bacon, but now tell me tell me I don't need that no more. I could have cooked this a little bit longer. I'll take this off. I hate fatty bacon. But other than that, this how really typically Five Guys, their bacon don't stick off like that. It kind of do be like short enough for the burger or like crumbled underneath. I've had like Five Guys like this before. And then bam. I know y'all want to eat. I know y'all want to eat it. Yeah, I'm giving this to China. Mmm. I can't wait for the fries. Let's take the first bite. Ugh. Mmm. Mm-hmm. Put up my mouth. I put my soda up in the. Oh yeah. Also, I made some brown butter cookies. Y'all know about them from earlier. Y'all seen mine's was better than the stores. I just feel like I need a little bit more dough. Less chocolate, more dough. I was thinking about making some more dough and adding to it. Mm, mm, mm. I couldn't wait. I'm guilty. Okay, fries coming out. coming out in 35 seconds. But even still, they just gotta sit for like a couple minutes, typically 5, and then go back in. But we just gonna take them out, let them rest for like 1 to 2 minutes, and then put them back in. Cause I'm ready to eat. Shit. What do you want? I forgot both of y'all was outside. Funny. All right, I'm gonna show y'all how they look floating up in there. It's the first pass through. Stop running from the stick, boo. Oh, that's so funny. All right, here go my fries. We're about to look at them real fast. Look at them. And then we're going to put them in the refrigerator. I mean, what the fuck is wrong with me? Put them back in the oil. Because the oil is screaming for them. Then we're going to take them out. I mean, yeah. And then we're going to season them up. And then we're going to eat them. Okay. I think that was enough. What you think? Let's put them back in the oil. Okay. Just out of the oil, get a little freeze of regular air, and now it's time to go back in. I doubt if these got to stand for the full 7 to 8 minutes, but we're going to see what they do. Now, Five Guys has a classic Cajun fry seasoning, and so I feel like I did a little extra razzle dazzle and added some garlic seasoning on it. Mmm. 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 What? You hear all them mms over here. You all in my business. All up in my business. Too many mms going on over there. I can't even to myself. Damn. Without thing one and thing two coming in to lick my fingers if I put my hand down. Like, just imagine it. You eating and go to brush your hand and something licking your fingers. Like, can you imagine being a dog? Like, some of y'all, that's y'all characteristics. You literally be sitting there waiting for somebody to sit down so you can lick their finger or smell their knees or something. Damn weirdo. Like, you out here smelling knees and licking fingers? Probably so. You probably can ID with this behavior. Ma'am, swarming my legs is not going to help me think about you when I'm eating this good-ass burger. Like, and you know I'm not about to sit up there and make you one. I got enough of like 1 or 2 burgers. Now, being as though they smash burgers, you can use your discretion, or you can use a measuring cup, like a quarter a measuring cup, or smaller, depending on how small you want to go. Because for real, the burger meat, I feel like it can stretch a long way. When you're not being super like greedy and fatty, like, oh no, I need to, because like I'm thinking about burgers back in the day that I used to think about. Them things used to be thick. Like, they used to make thick burgers, and that was the marketing for burgers. I like the idea of a smash burger a lot better, because with ground beef, you gotta think about it, it's not all lean, and I'm not a fatty eater. I hate eating fat. So for me to sit up there and be like, because I'm eating a fat ass burger, that's why I don't really eat burgers. So I'll eat them once in a while, and if I cook them, I know that it's made the way I like it. I don't have to worry about the fat. Like, a lot of Americans love that fatty shit. And I freaking like look at y'all. Is it made? It's made with half fat confit, duck fat confit. Like if you don't go ahead, you little fat eating like it's just flubbery, like a texture that is not good. And like chicken fat has this overbearing death taste, like chicken death, fat harvested nasty harken. I don't even know if that is a word that describes, but that's what I feel. Harken. Like, what is, oh, I just ate that shit. Like, I ate a freaking Chick-fil-A chicken sandwich and it had a fucking piece of fat on it that made me want to cluck a duck. I was so upset that now I just eat them like, if I see too much of that breading on it, it gotta have fat ligaments on it. I don't want that. Don't try to put the fat in there and have me eating that shit. Nah, I'm fat free. So I picks my shit. Even as an adult, if I see fat, I'm out of here. That's why I do shaved lunch meat. I'm not up there. Don't give me no thick shit. Even with the steak, like I want a lean cut of steak. Don't give me that shit with swirled with fat. That motherfucker could have had some type of infection in the fat tissue, and you giving me that motherfucker. No, that's where the infection be at, in the fat, I feel, not in the muscle. Think about it. Like, I don't know. That's just how I feel. I could be wrong. All right, hold up. I'm getting these fries right now. I'm rescuing them. They was in here for like 4 more minutes for a total of 9 minutes for these fries. And I feel like it's good because if you overcook the fries, they gonna start to be like dust. It's gonna be like you ate cowboy. All the potato filling is going to leave out the fries. So while they are hot, okay, while they hot and greasy, you want to go ahead and season them. Now I'm gonna step outside Five Guys one time just to take this burger and season it. I mean, fries and season it with a little bit of garlic. Okay, that's what Five Guys don't do. They don't add garlic. Next thing I'm going to do. Yesterday I added a little salt, but because I don't want to use salt no more. That salt had me jittery as hell. So I'm just going to use some Old Bay seasoning. And when you shake it around, ooh, fries, see, I be wild. I be seasoning wild. And this is what's really going to give you that Five Guys effect. Is that perfect pinch Cajun seasoning. And you can go light on it, like light, long as you shaking it up. And you want to pour it next to your stuff like this. And bam. I'm gonna show you how I look from a bird's eye view. Now I gotta wash dishes after this shit. Yo, if y'all got a dishwasher and your mother be like, put the dishes up, take the dishes out. That's my daughter's only job. Putting the dishes up, taking it out. Oh. And you can't do that. Or no, it's not that. That's not the one I was talking about. If your mother asks you put the dishes up, take the dishes out, switch the dishes around, whatever, right? And look, one fry did get away. It got unfried. Hey, don't look. Guilty. Don't even get up there. They want this damn fry so bad. They want it so bad. Make sure y'all rinse them damn dishes off before y'all put them damn dishes in the washing machine. Don't sit up there and put clunky, dirty dishes with sauce and stuck shit on it, and then you gotta put it through the dishwasher 5 times because your ass being lazy. Don't do that shit. You better take that ass, and when you gotta do the dishes means the whole kitchen. It's not just the dishes. It's the table. You wipe that motherfucker off. Like, keep it clean. The floor, sweep it. The counter, sweep it. The stove, wipe that motherfucker off with the counters and wash the dishes. If you have a cycle, then put it in a cycle, but rinse off all of the dander off of there. Don't be sitting up there just, oh, let me put it in. No, because it makes the dishwasher funky. Now, besides all the grease, this is what it's supposed to look like. Oh, I never really eat my Five Guys with fries, with ketchup. I'm a non-ketchup person, but y'all, I'm saying, Five Guys at home. Five Guys at home. I don't know if y'all use vinegar, but that's going to add to it. All I know, the $16, the $20 you spend on this is going to make more than one burger. So get the things you like and make what you like. That way, you ain't got to keep going and spending your money and going broke. Because I know I like eating. And of course, the blue can. Pepsi. Mm-mm-mm. Y'all be funny. I remember I was watching a video, this lady eating food, and she was heavy set. And she wasn't eating, she was eating meat. And people was actually in the comments getting mad. I'm like, yo, what y'all assume for her to be like a pig just because she heavy set? They was really like, no one eats that what they call it, like trained or something. I'm like, what? No, it's funny. Well, I hope that people don't come back out the house weird again. It happened with COVID. We only been in here a week, so. Yes. I have nothing to give you. Just like Five Guys, I can't put this burger down. I think I'm going to eat it all. Like in one bite. I gotta rinse my hand off. Okay. Damn, I thought that was a napkin. I'm looking at my table. I gotta clean this shit off. It's good. It's so good. China, I can't give you none. Not this time. If I ate it all. You don't want a french fry? I did want to give you that, so. You wasting it? Seasoning messy, but plate polished. And that is how you cook in a Five Guys meal in under an hour. Like, I don't know, I wasn't timing. But I feel like I smashed. I wasn't even going to smash on camera. But you know what? I needed to work on my reflexes of not talking, like just being, just existing. So that helped. Oh my gosh, the Pepsi is so good. Ah! Okay, I'm sorry. I just got a boost. Food just does that to me. Oh my god. All right, I'm going to take this next sugar rush. It's so freaking good. That's why I drink my Pepsis in private. No one typically sees me. Mm, I don't have anything. I might make some more cookie tonight. Oh my gosh. I don't know what they put in this stuff, but it's beyond like, it's just, it's so freaking like, it just takes me and puts me in another reality when I drink this. It's amazing. It's gut busting, you know. I can burp a lot. I've been drinking this stuff for years, and I know my dad, my stepdad, he was drinking this before, so much so too. And this I would have never knew what a Pepsi tasted like, and I wonder what my life would have been like before Pepsi if I never met my stepdad, because he's the one that made me like, hey, walk to the store and get me a soda, and you can get one too. Cling. You know, so now I'm getting me a Pepsi, him a Pepsi, and I'm drinking it, and he's drinking it, and now 40 years later. Well, that would be like maybe 30. No, maybe like 20 something. Well, a lot of years later, here I am still drinking Pepsis to this day. Like, I wonder what life would have been like. What flavor soda would I have been preferred? But I know one thing. I used to like juice. Juice changed a lot. The only juice I really still bang with is orange juice. Orange juice never changed its characteristics. All the other juices, yes. Like, I would never drink Turkey Hill. It's syrupy and disgusting as hell. The best juice is your own juice to make. Like, I would literally make my. Oh, yeah, Welch's is pretty good too. And I'm not even gonna lie. Juicy juice, that time I've been sneaking juices from like little cousins and stuff like that. Juicy juice is pretty good. You know what? That's a matter of fact thing. Don't ever get hooked on these if you don't drink them, because it's gonna be a whirlwind. It's like a blast, like a whirlwind of flavors and excitement, and it just bubbles on your tongue, and you close your eyes and you can see like space. And you'll always want that rush every time you drink one of these. So yeah, stay far away from them. If you're a kid, stay far away from them. I have a nephew that's like 5, and his ass always tries to jack my sodas. He knows early. So I feel like he was here in a past life and he was a Pepsi drinker for sure. Pepsi drinkers, very distinctive people in life. We've superseded a lot of things, you know. People look up to us. It's all about the Pepsi. All right. Anyway, that's my favorite companion. But lately, you know what? I'll tell you the juice to drink. If you want to drink some juice, I went to Panera Bread and had a lemonade, strawberry lemonade, basil, strawberry lemonade, and that shit was so good. Like, drink it. Get that. Basil, strawberry lemonade. I fucking sprinted to the grocery store and got me like some mint and some basil, and I got me like some strawberry lemonade, and the fucking Giants brand is so fucking good. It's better than the Simply. And I was making that shit at home and I was drinking it so much. Like, the only thing is the sugar will have you addicted. So if you are a kid under 18 and you're watching this and you are like, oh, let me go run and do that, ask your mom. Okay, if you can just afford to go buy shit like that, ask your mom first, because again, it's like with the Tengaloo, it's addictive. That sugar shit is like the next crack for people who don't do drugs. I'm telling you, like, I was in here just stoked off of sugar a couple of times on the couch, craving fucking grapes. And I keep talking about it. So I feel like talking about it is my way of healing. I don't think I'll ever go down that path of like Tengaloo again. And maybe if I went over someone's house and they had like a whole bunch of Tengaloo, I might take a couple of them. But that would have to be like, that's a once in a lifetime thing. I don't know people who make Tengaloo. So I feel like I'll be all right with that. I would literally have to go out of my way to fucking make to eat that shit. So at the end of the day, I feel like I'm all right. I just wanted to make my dinner with you guys tonight. I have absolutely nothing else to do. My daughter left me. I might do like a stay up all night marathon or something. I don't know. My daughter left me. I might do like something on TikTok. Who knows? I don't know. But I'll let you go. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoy. And if you do need the recipe to this, like in caption, comment below. Leave a comment, and I'll get it, and I'll like put it there. But if not, you can pretty much like listen to me talk about it, because I just started talking about the Five Guys burger as soon as I came on there, and I was telling you what you can do as I was going. One tip: when you go to smash the burger, if you have two metal spatulas of the same, use two metal spatulas, cross them across, put the burger meat at the bottom, and spread the spatulas back across each other, if that makes sense. Do a swiping motion with the two blades of the spatulas in order to properly smash the burger completely. If not, do your best smashing. You can use like a cup, a bowl, whatever. Like, y'all can be creative, but the idea is to get a really, really thin patty. It's gonna be smashed to its capacity when you can kind of see through the meat. If you leave it a little too thick, then it'll be more like a McDonald's burger or something like that, rather than a smash burger. McDonald's is like the next level before you get to smash. So that's just a few tips. Also, if you can use a fried egg, like I said, I didn't want to do it too much. That's a lot of protein in one night with the burger and everything. So you could use a fried egg, one piece of bacon cut into American cheese for sure. But did you see that cheese pool though? Like, yeah, mushrooms and onions. I eat a whole onion. Like, am I wrong? in my room. Alright, well, why is he looking over there like he's hunting us or something? My baby. Come here, baby. Say hi to everybody, baby. Come say hi. Say hi to the camera, baby. China, your TikTok fans want you. You gonna say China, your TikTok fans. They're gonna say hi to TikTok. Look, they want you. China. China. Oh, don't leave me all by myself, baby, baby.